In this video, I want to do something a little different. I want to do a puzzle, and I'm just going to quickly go through the moves. So here we have a Benoni type structure, an old Benoni or a Franco Benoni. Now this is not a puzzle in the traditional sense that means there's only one good move for black. I mean, there are several decent moves that maintain an advantage for the black pieces. But when I saw this move suggested by the engine, I was just like, how is black getting any compensation from this position? Now there's your hint. So if you want to pause the video and try to figure out what you would play with the black pieces, if you could just play some crazy move. Now this move h3 weakens the g3 square, so that's another hint. Now I'm going to assume that you pause the video, and well, as you can see, knight d4 and b5 are suggested. Knight f3 is actually a really good practical move if you can see it. So the obvious question is, well, what happens if white just takes? And here you only have one good move with black. Everything else is better for white. And the move is knight h4. The point is, you are attacking the pawn and you are controlling this square. The bishop is also hitting the h3 pawn. And well, you can't really defend both pawns. So I believe here f4 is the best move. I believe in the game knight f4 was played. Obviously you can't play king h2 because, well, check and everything is dropping. If king h1, well, you could even just take the bishop and then take the pawn. But knight f4 was played in the game, and this is just losing now. Now here, the move is bishop takes, and well, the whole point is that you are getting this bishop out of this diagonal, and it's a very strange counterintuitive move because in King's Indians and these Benoni type structures, I suppose maybe even in some Dragon Sicilian positions, you don't really want to give up this dark square bishop, Grunfeld's, I guess, because now these squares are very weak for black. But the whole idea is to give the check, and now you're getting at least the knight back, if you can't find anything better. So here, let's take king h1. The human move would be to just take on f4. Now the engine likes was it? Yeah, bishop takes h3. Which is just insane because Obviously you can't take, because you get mated. You're hitting the rook, but after this, and queen takes, there is no mate. And I don't think it's that difficult to find a decent defensive move for white, like rook g3. So taking the knight, I think, is just better from a practical point of view. And again, if you play rook g1, you could transpose by taking the pawn, but I think better is just to take with the knight. Again, you're hitting the rook, and if rook g3, now you have knight g5, which I think is a good thing because you're sort of blocking the rook's attack along this file on this pawn. And well, materially speaking, you only up a pawn, but this king is looking very weak, and this king is relatively safe. So if you like the video, do hit the like button and share and subscribe, and thank you for watching.